I want to go to the RNC.
Yeah, Brandon Wardell's going.
I know.
That's hilarious. Brandon Wardell's being sent there by like Nickelodeon, GAC, and fucking Gogurt.
He's got some great insights into the world of politics.
Yeah, I don't understand what they're doing. They're sending me to the RNC, and I'm gonna be like, nice to see your hair. It's whack, Donald Trump. That's gonna be the entirety of what they pay him, $250,000 to go there.
He's gonna like get them to dab or something.
Yeah, exactly.
He's going to be like, I just taught the Soldier Boy dance to the delegates from Guam.
The Hillary campaign should seriously fucking poach Brandon. They should hire Brandon.
Honestly, really, they should.
They should. That would be.
He's good at memes.
Right? He would be great for them. And then also we could relentlessly bully Brandon about doing that for the rest of his fucking short life.
Short.
Oh yeah, dude. The more money he gets, he's gonna overdose on sneakers or whatever the fuck.
Oh, did you guys? I forgot to ask.
Water.
Did you congratulate Trump for predicting the terrorist attack?
Oh man, that was the best tweet.
What a champion
of the day. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's saying thank you to me.
Yeah.
Everyone's congratulating me. I want to say thank you for congratulating me, but it's, let's give it a day or two before I graciously accept that I was right about Muslims.
Oh god,
he's the king. He's a fucking hero, man.
So now it's like basically we get a fascist versus an imperialist, and we have to choose. Everyone's gonna choose imperialist.
Stop with the hot takes over there, buddy.
That's my take, guys. I know the Chapo heads are
actually. Sorry, guys, you're not allowed to say hot takes anymore. That's belongs to Brandon Wardell.
Yeah,
copyright
Viacom,
the Brandon Wardell Corporation. Fuck. It's Lit Fam Entertainment Incorporated. They own hot takes now.
How can we work for Hillary Clinton? Fuck Brandon. We should just be writing those tweets. We wouldn't write as nerdy tweets.
Yeah, delete your account. Everyone thought that was so fucking cool.
No, first of all, I only found out about that because of people making fun of her for that.
Yeah, it's so
no
stupid.
one thought that was cool.
Yeah, all these people were like, I'm dead. Cool. I'm crying. Cry emoji. I'm fucking, Slay, drag him. Drag him, Hillary. And it's like, what? That's supposed to be
Hillary,
impressive?
be the Khaleesi that that America needs. Hillary. Yo, this is what Hillary doesn't get, okay?
Yeah,
sorry to go to Chapo territory here, but this is my political analysis. Hillary can't go cool. We're never gonna buy it. She's not cool. Yeah. You have to emphasize the fact that you're like a freak. Like I'm a freak. I read policy papers like all night long. Like I have no sex.
She should go full
drive.
Autism, dude. She should
go
about
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
That show has been on for like 27 seasons. Nerd culture is huge. The Golden State Warriors are a nerd team, right?
Yeah.
Why doesn't she just go full nerd? Why is she trying to be cool?
That's smart.
Why is she trying to be Beyonce?
Yeah. And it's like Donald Trump is so inherently cool that like anytime what's so great about Trump is he should be so easy to make fun of. But he's not.
Hideous.
He's not.
He's wearing weave.
Anytime, all the people that are like, "Oh, Trump, you sound like a fucking nerd."
Yeah, you're a nerd.
He doesn't care. You're a nerd making fun of Donald Trump. And you know what? Everyone made fun of the dangerous Donald thing. And guess what he calls Elizabeth Warren? Goofy Elizabeth. Which should be so much worse than dangerous Donald, but it's perfect.
Goofy Elizabeth.
Yeah,
He calls her Goofy.
Goofy Elizabeth's going to keep lying about being Pocahontas.
And it works. I love him. I really just I cannot wait until the election's over, and I'm gonna buy that hat.
He's really
when the election's over, it'll be nice. But.
I mean, as a social phenomenon, he's Agent Smith of the Republican Party. He's a virus that's just multiplying, and we just don't know how far.
Holy shit! Did I show you that comment someone sent me on?
They said Trump is Agent Smith.
No. Sorry. From some woman posting on Trump's page.
Fuck, you showed me.
Yeah. I don't know if I showed you.
Funny.
Somebody sent me this kid who listens to the podcast. Shout out to him.
Shout out. Who?
So okay, this is on Trump's page on Facebook. Some woman, Terry L. Beavis Guthrie. And I looked. I'm pretty sure it's real. I'm pretty sure it's real.
Okay.
I mean, it's as much as I can vet.
Yeah.
And she goes. She writes, Mr. Trump, I don't know if you read these posts or not. However, my son Matthew, who was born with Down syndrome, would be honored to tell Obama and Hillary they are fired. He will be voting for you, and you are his idol. He's been telling us since he saw The Apprentice that Obama is fired. It would be the thrill of his life to be able to stand next to you and tell them both, Obama and Hillary, you are fired.
Oh my god!
So awesome.
That's the best shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
Mr. Trump, my retarded son, is a big fan of your policies.
Mr. Trump, my son with Down syndrome, who sometimes thinks you are Donald Duck, who sometimes confuses you with Donald Duck, to be fair.
He would love to tell Hillary.
Tell Obama and Hillary they're
You're fired.
Like, what is he basing that off of? What? Why does this kid hate Obama?
Remember Hillary Clinton said she was like had wet dreams about Eleanor Roosevelt like in the 90s? Everyone was like shitting on her about it.
She is Eleanor, dude. She's Eleanor for a new generation.
I guess so.
She said she had wet dreams.
I don't think wet dreams.
I don't think Hillary Clinton said.
No, she didn't.
When I masturbate, I can tell ya there's one thing I masturbate to. The thing about Donald Trump is like, if he was anti-Semitic, he would just be anti-Semitic. It's not like he would be like, let's sneak it in through a picture.
No.
We got to put it sneaky in a Hillary picture. He would just be like, the Jews are raping people's money. They've taken the money.
He had a ton of close personal friends and mentors that were Jews, like Roy Cohn, the McCarthy lawyer, the dude from Al Pacino's character in Angels of America.
Yeah.
But like the only Jews he associated with were like the biggest pieces of shit. Like,
nice.
Like, fucking, worst examples of Jews.
Right.
Perfect stereotype Jews. When Roy Cohn got AIDS, because he was gay and in the closet his whole life, Trump completely abandoned him.
Whoa, really?
Never visited him in the hospital.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was...
Well,
Trump's
you gotta
definitely
be,
an anti-Semite.
You got to be careful.
Well, his daughter...
Yeah, you don't know.
His daughter's married to a Jew and converted. The one he wants to fuck.
Really?
Yeah, Jared Kushner's Jewish.
Kushner?
Kush, dude. So we got a guy climbing the Trump Tower today.
That just happened.
Yo, where do you get those suction cups?
I don't know.
From Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible 2.
Yeah.
You can probably get them online.
What I was wondering is if they wanted to get them, why didn't they just get that, like, circle in the glass cutting thing?
Oh, yeah.
And then just cut the glass from the other side, and then he falls to his death.
It'd be very cartoonishly funny.
Yeah. The glass.
They just fucking grabbed his ass. Did you see how they got him?
Well, if you got to the top, legally they can't arrest him.
It's true. Well, he owns the Trump Tower.
Yeah, that's how you become Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's
true. He said, "Look, I promise you. Look, I've climbed every building in New York City. I've climbed all of them. Ask anybody. I'm the best climber there is. But if you can climb to the top of my tower, you get to be Donald Trump." And that's what he was doing.
The guy's hair just turns Trump's.
I like how everyone's saying that he should be in jail for saying, I don't know, maybe Second Amendment people can do something about it.
About Hillary?
Yeah, which is like...
It is wild that
he was doing a bit.
He's joking. He jokes all the time.
Yeah, but he joked about fucking killing.
He jokes about Ben Carson being a fucking pedophile.
Yeah, it's one thing
and Ted Cruz's dad being
but this is
murdering.
Hey, maybe you fucking
kill the woman running against
That's the joke. Also, he's the other candidate. It's not like he's just Donald Trump when he was a dickhead on Twitter.
It's true.
It's like if Mitt Romney was like, well,
No, it's not like if Mitt Romney.
But it is.
Because Mitt Romney wouldn't do that. Donald Trump would.
Yeah, but he is the fucking...
Hillary didn't...
That doesn't excuse him just because he's a fucking idiot.
Hillary
it does.
Never
it's
said
part
that.
of his personality.
In 2008, do you remember Hillary said... they were like, why haven't you dropped out of the race yet? Like, when it was, like, mathematically impossible at that point. And she was like, well... Robert Kennedy was murdered.
No, really?
Yeah, she said that like they might kill Obama.
Jesus Christ.
So, I'm not saying she deserves it, but...
well, I don't know.
No.
I think what he said is fine.
Reddick.
It is
I have
fun.
no problem with it.
It's funny. It's just crazy.
I think it's funny, but it's funny also how we're not, like, even appalled. It lasted maybe 3 hours that people are like, whoa, and then it's over now.
Literally, what could he possibly say?
I want to raise taxes.
If he said the N-word.
If he said, I want to raise taxes, then the Republicans will be like, all right, I'm rescinding my endorsement. He could say, I want to rape Paul Ryan's kids. And he'd be like, it's not.
If he threatened rape, he threw an N-word. I think if he said cunt, he'd be fine. I think if he said it like kind of under his breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wouldn't. You know?
Yeah.
He wouldn't say cunt.
But he would hint at it in the same way he hinted at that woman. Remember when it was like blood coming out of her who knows where?
Yeah.
That was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her who knows where.
Yeah. Well, that's why he's the best.
We're
He is the
agreeing it
best.
was a good bit, right?
It's a good bit. It's really funny,
it's a
but
good bit.
Jesus, it's weird to have
It's really
the
intense.
guy running for president against you hinting at that.
Do you think maybe he's having a nervous breakdown right now?
No.
No, he loves
No?
it, dude.
You think?
This is the best time of his life.
He's going to be president. I'm
No,
going to vote
he's
for
not.
him, and he's going to be president. I can't wait. Think about how much better
Funniest
things
one.
will be for people like me.
Yeah, it is true. Anyone who
He's
buys
the
power
president?
tools has a mustache. A white man with a mustache is king in Trump's America.
Yeah.
That's like,
No,
I go
it's
into any
not.
store, I'm immediately the manager of the store. That's the law. Who's the manager? Get the fuck out. Unless it's a guy
unless he's
that
got
looks
a
like
better
me.
mustache.
There's a guy that came in 2 hours earlier.
Another version of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I still think Bernie's got a shot at it, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, if
I'm just holding out hope.
Yeah.
We just got to get a couple super delegates.
It's because that cunt, Debbie Wasserman Shorts.
He was
I
set
call
up.
her Debbie, what's her name? Shits.
Yeah.
That's the thing, man. You just stay problematic and you never have to worry about it.
That's what Trump taught us.
Yeah.
You might be president, Nick.
I know. Trump might be president.
He's not.
You say that with such confidence.
Yeah, I have no confidence. I wish I
The
did.
math doesn't work.
Oh, the math doesn't work?
Yeah, the math. Dude.
You know
What
math
math?
doesn't work? I don't know, folks. Maybe 6 million, but
Yeah, let's
maybe the
crunch,
Second Amendment people
let's-
could take a look at
let's
those
crunch
numbers.
those numbers.
Yeah.
Dude, if he started fucking doubting the Holocaust, that would be awesome. That would be fucking hilarious.
He's great. I'm so glad that we're at least going to hear from him for the next
For
year and
sure.
a half, 2 years, no matter what happens.
Do you think he's gonna have like a really cool meltdown, like tantrum when he loses, or he'll just say that
He's
it was
already
rigged?
saying it was rigged, which is crazy.
He'll say it's rigged. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, he might legit like start his own network.
that's what I think he's gonna do. Is because he just
Trump
wants to have his
News.
own Fox News. Yeah,
He's gonna have.
he
Trump
already has an
News.
audience, dude. He's gonna get 40% of the vote at least. It's gonna be so impressive. He literally has come
That's
out
crazy. He
against
will get
every
40.
type of person.
Yeah.
I was like the other
That's
day
not
trying
white.
to think of a group that he hasn't disliked, and I was
The
like,
Basque.
I was-
What does he
the
say about
Basque?
the Basque?
I thought like Native Americans maybe, but no, he fucking hates them because he blames them for the casinos
Yeah.
failing in Atlantic City.
Pocahontas.
That's hilarious.
And Pocahontas.
Goofy Elizabeth.
Goofy Elizabeth. He's literally come out against every single group, including women. The
Well, not
only
white
group
men.
he hasn't talked shit about is white men.
I love
I
it.
don't know. I think he's great.
Just vote to send a message, baby. Just like Kumia.
That's what it is. It's message signaling. It's signal messaging. That's what voting is. I learned that from Michael Foodie's Facebook page. You want to message signal with your vote.
Foodie is smart as shit.
Yeah.
He's real smart.
I'm
It's like-
I'm not going to vote.
You're not gonna vote?
Nah.
I haven't voted since 2008 for anything.
Yeah?
Why?
Who did you vote for in 2008?
Barack Obama.
Young Barack Obama, bitch.
Really?
Yeah.
You find that shocking?
No.
Yeah. I had a hard look at it, and I was like, you know what?
I'm voting for Jill Stein, bitch.
If John McCain was a better pilot, he
That's
wouldn't have got caught.
Hell yeah.
So
I
I'm
only
voting
like
for the
winners.
yeah,
That's so good.
yeah.
That's how he started
You know
his
what?
campaign.
It is sort of true that he wasn't a very good pilot.
Well, yeah, because he was
his parents
yeah.
were like naval royalty.
Yeah, he got skipped ahead.
Yeah, but he was like a gold star POW. You couldn't
Oh,
be,
yeah.
you couldn't be a better
Absolutely.
war hero than John McCain.
He's 100%
he was
a
really
warrior.
good at being a prisoner,
And he
getting
refused to
tortured.
get fucking released until everyone else gets released. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
have been.
like smashed his teeth out of his mouth.
Yeah, they
and,
were
like,
so
broke
mean
his
to
arms.
him. Yeah.
I would have killed my fucking.
You know what I don't
I'd
understand?
kill
What
my
they
sister.
didn't.
Yeah.
What they didn't do. Why didn't they just fuck him?
No,
They definitely fucked him.
You think they fucked him?
Oh yeah,
They probably put
that's
some
the
things
first
in
thing
his
I'd
ass.
ask him. Anyway, guys,
do it later.
on 9/11, September 11th, 11/9 if you're from Europe, we're having a show back at Come On Everybody. Thank you so much for everyone that came out.
They didn't call it 11/9 elsewhere.
Do they call it 11/9?
No, they call it 9/11. We get to
And
name
that's
it because
if
it's
the-
our thing.
and-
You know, like when there's a war somewhere else, we get to name it because we're America.
I think they call it the 11th of September.
Yeah, that's what they call it in Greece.
Yeah.
Well, we got to put a fucking stop to that.
Yeah, it's offensive.
Yeah, it's absolutely offensive.
It's offensive. Yeah.
They don't get to decide what our shit's called.
Dude, I agree. Fuck them.
Does Trump know about this?
I don't think he does.
We someone should let
We're
him
gonna
know.
stop.
I do
them.
love.
They're gonna call it 9/11 like normal people.
I love how the fuck he's trying to get black people to just vote for him.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so awesome.
That's
I
great.
love it.
What do you, what do you got to
everyone-
lose?
Everyone was like mad about that in the
Americans.
writers' room. They're like, "Can you believe he said that?" And it's like, one, yes, two, like, for Trump, that's not a bad argument. Like, try it out. See if you like it.
Yeah.
That's kind of reasonable. I
Yeah.
mean, he's not gonna like be like, "Yeah, I'm racist," but maybe you could be racist too against yourself. Like what's he gonna say? Like, of course, what do you have to lose? Oh, we got to talk about Hillary's fainting.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Well, I just love that it's like I thought that it was like the conspiracy theory, like white nationalists.
yeah, everyone's saying
she
that
was
she's dying, right?
And then it was like,
Kumi
oh,
believes she's
LOL, this is
dying.
so funny. Like Sam Hyde thought it was really funny.
Yeah.
Posted a bunch of shit about it, and then she actually kind of is dying.
Yeah, yeah.
They're right. I guess they're right about.
Yeah, if they're right about her having a
Everything
body
now.
double, it's gonna be so funny.
That's
Oh,
gonna
the
be
body
terrible.
double
People are
thing?
like, oh, of course she doesn't have a fucking body double, and then they find out she has a body double. It's like, wow. So one woman is brave enough to have someone else be them, but she can't brave her way to a brave, proud, powerful, female influencing victory of strength and integrity and woman style. Brave, avoiding rape by being strong, the strongest way a woman can. It's like, are you even saying anything anymore? You just turned into all superlatives halfway through that argument. She's so brave, strong. I can't even. When a woman has to.
This
what
is
a
her-
woman does.
This is her fight song.
Yeah. Have you
is
seen
a-
that video?
The what?
The fight song
No.
video? The Hillary Clinton fight song video?
yeah,
Oh my
of
god.
all the celebrities like singing it.
No, it's
Oh,
a
it's
music
very
video for
embarrassing.
Hillary Clinton.
By who? That
By
this
some
is
retard.
your
Yeah.
that song.
This my alt-right song.
What if, I mean,
She fucking sucks so much.
if she's legit dying, like, the conspiracy theorists will never stop hearing the end of it.
Yeah.
That's it.
If Tim Kaine becomes the president, that's gonna be
No.
such a
Well, I
snooze.
was saying, finding out that she is dying, I had this like the most ridiculous conspiracy.
Well, you hear
theory.
what just came out
It's
today?
like, it would
she
be-
doesn't drink
it would-
water.
Hold on.
It would be like if if we just found out that like Obama actually does sometimes wear a bone through his nose.
yeah. Or if he was Muslim, it's
Yeah,
just like
No, he was
reads the
secret
Quran
Muslim.
every
Yeah.
once in a while.
If he just had to admit like. I apologize for keeping it secret, but I do occasionally enjoy a bone through my nose. No further questions.
Yeah, what is the thing about why doesn't she drink water also? Like, that's fucking, is that what they're saying?
They're saying she
It
got
does feel
pneumonia
like they're
'cause she
lying
doesn't
about a
drink-
ton of shit, right?
Oh yeah,
She only drinks
completely.
Pedialyte.
Oh, that's good shit, dude.
She drinks pee.
I drink that shit, yeah.
Yeah. I only drink piss.
I drink hot peppers.
I enjoy drinking piss. I believe it was Pepe the meme frog who
Yeah, she said Pepe's
drinking
racist.
piss is delicious.
Yo, leave Pepe alone, dude. He's like, what?
She said he was racist?
She said Pepe is racist. Pepe wasn't racist.
I
for
hope
a
the
long
boys
time.
club guy who like sees that and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. I feel bad for that guy because he actually makes a funny cartoon.
Yeah, boys club is
That's
great.
actually good.
Yeah,
yeah.
And then people stole it as, like, they memed it as, like, isn't this ridiculous? But it's
Yeah.
like, no,
it's
that's
good.
funny in context of his work. And then that took its own. Now people are putting him on, like, SS uniforms. They're putting, like, Pepe
Yeah.
in, like, SS uniforms.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
Well, it all stemmed from that one comic where Pepe is like peeing with his pants all the way around his ankles.
Right.
Which is funny.
It's funny.
You know what I don't understand? Why Trump doesn't just say, like, look, if you don't vote for me, you're a faggot. Because the people that aren't going to vote for him that would still would fall for that. You know what I mean?
Because that's the jelly beans.
That's the perfect way to solidify his base. Like, vote for Trump or you're...
I would love... Imagine,
what are you, gay?
Imagine seeing fucking billboards that say that. Just like, vote for Trump or you're gay. In major American cities. That is not completely out of the realm of possibility.
Dude, this is the new Dicks Out for Harambe.
Yeah, vote for Trump or you're gay.
Vote for Trump or you're gay.
I love that everyone was mad that Fallon had Trump on.
They're not mad that he had Trump on. They're mad that he like flirted with Trump.
Didn't even ask
Trump's
him.
a great guy.
Shut up.
He says what we're all thinking. You know, he really understands people.
Okay.
In a way that other people don't.
He's a blue collar billionaire.
Yeah.
You know?
He's the blue collar comedy tour. He's all for those guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, Trump said that at the RNC. He was giving a speech and he goes, he was talking about how Muslims are mean to the LGBT community. And then he goes, not good. Like, he was like trying to
This
say...
is really bad, folks. I'm telling you. Look, the L, first of all, L's, that's the best part of the whole thing. GBT, maybe take it or leave it. But look, these Muslims, they're coming here, they don't like them. And I love them. I love them, frankly, but they hate them.
Not good.
All right, so if you're not familiar, there's two people running for president. That's like the
it's Sunday.
Head of state in the United States. We have a commander-in-chief.
Right.
September 25th
Commandress could be the first
Commandress-in-Chief.
Yeah, chiefress. Commandress in
Listen, we didn't make that term up.
Yeah, that's what she chose. She identifies as that.
She identifies that way.
So they're having a debate tomorrow. And
at Hofstra, right?
Yeah,
we should go.
At Hofstra.
Ew. In Long Island?
Let's go.
The way
Wait, are they going to have audience questions? Long Island people? Are they going to ask questions?
Yeah. My question's for the bitch that's fucking a cousin. Did you get that haircut in the dumpster?
Yeah. It's like a Jenny Jones audience.
Make America great again, baby.
It's like a Jenny Jones audience.
And fucking,
Yeah, so first off,
yo,
I just want to say, Hillary, you don't need Jenny Jones. You need Jenny Craig. That one used to always crush on Jenny Jones.
That's such a good joke.
You don't need Jenny Jones. You need Jenny Craig.
Fuck. What do you think is going to happen tomorrow? Is Trump going to win?
Yeah, of course he is. He's going to fucking demolish her.
Oh, man.
Wait do you see all the surprises he has planned, baby. It's going to be good. I was saying with Dan, it's like, people are like, I don't understand why he's so popular. It's like, because he's Dice. Yeah. Fucking going to be President Dice. Who wouldn't want that?
The debates.
The debate. So, first off, yes, Queen. Second off,
that gif of Hillary shimmying.
The fire of dragons, Khaleesi, coming in.
Yes, Khaleesi.
Yes, Khaleesi.
In fact, Donald, you're what I like to call a trumped up faggot. Line of the night.
My friend Anna had the best tweet from the thing because Hillary was trying to make fetch happen with the trumped up trickle down.
Yeah,
that's what I like to call it. And my friend Anna said, trumped up trickle down is what I call my vaginal discharge.
Fuck, that sucked. That was the one thing where it was like, also, she did beat whatever, Trump looked crazy or whatever, but just imagine Obama going at that would have been so awesome to watch.
Sorry to bro it up, boys, but I just wish
the burn
my
dog.
man's the burn dog.
Yeah, right. Donnie Casino, baby.
That would have been awesome.
Bernie would have been great.
Bernie would have been so me too.
He would have been a champ.
You, my friend, are a buffoon. I cannot take you seriously standing on the stage.
He just kept saying wrong. That was the best part. Wrong.
The interruptions.
How about when he claimed...
Okay, I'm sure you're going to blame me for everything that happened. Why not?
Yeah,
why not?
Why not? And he got a laugh. He did get a laugh.
He got a laugh.
I laughed.
It was really funny.
We were
this monster is so much more he's just better on his toes.
But it really was awesome when he
he didn't pay any money in federal taxes. That means I'm smart.
And you know what? It does. That's literally what the economy incentivizes businessmen to do.
Right.
Exactly.
You built this economy. You, like, for Christ's sake, he is smart. I mean, he's dumb fucking meathead, but, like, of course he did that.
Here's my thing about Trump.
Oh, okay, okay. Hold on.
Here's his hot take.
Guys, hold on.
I'm prefacing it.
All right.
I'm prefacing it with my thing.
Shh, everyone.
I was talking about this earlier this morning at breakfast. How don't you think his whole thing with the fabulous and the big and the gold and even the hair
Kind of gay?
It's so gay.
Yeah, it's pretty
kind of gay.
But he has, is it only because he has that wife? Like,
but it's
why?
like anachronistic gay. It's like Liberace gay.
Yeah.
It's gay from another era.
Bros are kind of gay, though. Like,
No,
he's
but
just
like-
a bro.
No, he's not a bro. He's a fucking
He's
rich
too
man.
fancy,
Everything
though.
has to be gold. That's
Right,
not gay.
right. But
But much it is like, foppish.
I want flower arrangements
But it appeals-
on every floor. Like, he's like,
Right.
yeah.
Have you
But
seen
it
his
appeals
apartment?
to like Monster Energy
Yeah, it's just-
guys.
it's just
It's
gold.
ridiculous.
Why do they think he's like macho and cool?
Because
Like, how does that
machismo is
work?
not a concrete concept.
What's
Yeah,
that?
Because machismo is not a concrete concept.
I think it's the wife.
First of all, you have to be Spanish.
No, he was like that before the wife.
But he
I
had
mean,
other
yeah,
ones.
there's probably some, Eastern European influence on the decor there, but like,
No, he's always been like that. I mean,
He's
even
always been like that.
I mean, I think that's they give him a pass for sort of.
oh,
his,
you think that's
'cause he's got
why
a
they
wife?
think
No.
he's
For,
not?
like, the fairness.
No, they
Yeah.
just
No,
want to
it's
be
just
rich.
like
No, he's like
masculinity is not stagnant.
he's-
Have you seen what Israelis think butch is?
Oh yeah. It's
So, like-
super gay.
Yeah,
He's like
masculinity is not a stagnant
It's
concept.
a New York thing. Like fucking mobsters go
Right,
around in
right.
like
Yeah.
velour tracksuits
All
and everything has to be
Italians are
soft. They get
kinda
their
gay.
fingers manicured. Yeah, they get like use skin products and shit, and then they
Right,
murder
right.
people at night. Yes, this is our first. We haven't chilled in a while.
I know, it's nice to be back, dude. So much hilarious.
Boys.
We missed the Trump pussy grabbing
Yeah,
shit.
we stacked episodes a couple weeks ago before Stav went out of town, and I was talking to Nick's roommate Felix, and he's like, "What if something terrible happens, like a terrorist attack? Like you guys won't be able to pot it out, and then
Something
so
incredible
many better
happened.
things happen than terrorist attacks."
I love it, dude. Move on her like a bitch. Trump was trying to get pussy via furniture.
Yeah. Move on her like a bitch. I think was the hidden gem.
It was beautiful.
of the recording.
I'm a
Well, I was
like
talking.
a bitch.
I was talking with Dave Smith in the green room of Red Eyes, which is a TV show that I do.
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
What
An
channel?
unpaid TV show that airs at 3 a.m.
Yeah. So we were there, and I was saying like that. The most like why the angle I would have gone with that recording is like it's embarrassing that they have a secret recording of Donald Trump earnestly trying to impress Billy Bush.
Billy Bush. Yeah.
It's like it's like if we like we got this secret recording of Donald Trump bragging how much he can bench press to Ryan Seacrest. That would be bad to me. It's like he in secret he talks about how he grabs women's pussies. It's like I'm sure.
Right.
Like why?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's shocked that that guy
I don't know.
ropes bitches?
Yeah,
I
this
guess
country
it's this
fucking
late in the
sucks.
game that they're like they have to. Okay, this is the thing we're gonna be outraged with.
Right, it did feel like a thing of like every Republican was trying to find something to distance
Well,
themselves.
two
with.
months ago it was like he raped a child, and people were like, so what? Like we need
Right.
something better.
2 months
Like,
ago,
we
he
got
was
Access
like,
Hollywood involved. They're like juicy.
no, he's like, we need a literal Gestapo force to go from house to house and take illegals, like the Holocaust, and take illegals and send them to Mexico. And everyone's like, "Oh, make America great."
Well, honestly, you're kind of racist if you have a problem with that. Like sending people back to
interesting.
Mexico because it's like Mexico's great. It's a POC country, so it's better than America. Basically, everything POCs have ever done is better than what white people do.
Right,
so,
right.
like he's saying, we want to take these people and send them to a place better than America.
Yeah,
Why is
yeah.
that bad?
Oh, I see.
So
I
I
didn't
mean,
realize
basically,
that
this
angle.
whole thing is that he's losing, right?
Yeah.
And they want an excuse to not endorse him because he's losing now.
Yep, that's the hot political ass fucking take.
Is
from
that
the-
it? Thank you.
My question
Yeah.
is, who gives a shit?
I
It's
don't
been 2
fucking
weeks.
care.
Yeah,
We
no
don't
one cares.
care.
Did I tell the story ever about how the baseball team at my school almost tricked a kid into sucking all their dicks?
Go on.
Dude, I remember these motherfuckers
boy?
were sadistic, dude. This was like, so fuck.
Was he a gay kid?
No. Okay, so he was like the kid. He'd been trying out for baseball. He was
Yeah.
like the kid who
I
plays
like this.
JV.
I like this as the alternative plot to Angels in the Outfield. Like, Dad, are we ever going to be a family again? Yeah, maybe if you suck all the dicks of the,
Of the
Angels.
California Angels.
Yeah.
Dude, this kid was like, so it was baseball, and everyone at baseball that played baseball was like football athletes on, like a different, half of them played, I think that was it, because it was spring, right? So it was like football guys, and just this one like white kid who loved baseball, who was just like a total spaz. He played JV for 3 years, and they were like, finally his senior year, they let him ride the bench on varsity, and these motherfuckers, dude, it took them a whole season. They like set up. They were like, so like the first part of the season, they would be like, he would walk in, and like one guy would be on his knees, and they would get up real quick and be like, oh, sorry, Jonathan, didn't want you to see it. And he's like, well, what's going on? He's like, no, don't worry about it. So they like set the groundwork. They made him like walk in on them fake sucking each other off a bunch.
God.
Man,
And
black
then
guys are so much better at everything. It's like literally at everything.
And they were like,
They're like, yo, dude, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a play. It's going to have 9 acts and last an entire year.
dude, it literally lasted the whole season.
That's some like fucking, that is Shakespearean.
It was
Cicero,
It was
yeah.
incredible,
Yeah.
dude. And I remember, and I played football, so they would like telling me, I was like, this is crazy. They would like keep me posted on the shit, and then over the course of the season, like one of them pulled him aside and was like, all right, man, we trust you, dude. Here's what happens. If you're really good friends with someone, it ain't gay if you suck his dick. That's teammate shit. He's like, oh, okay. He's just buying everything he's saying. And it's like, yeah, maybe one day like we'll let you in. He's like, oh yeah, okay, cool. And then like towards the end of the season, they're like, hey man, come in here. And they take him to like the fucking supply closet or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, dude, it's a big day. He was like, we trust you, man. You're our teammate. He walks in, there's like fucking 5 dudes in there, and they're like, they're about to get their dicks out, and this kid's on his knees.
Oh,
He
that's
gets on his
terrible.
knees, and then the coach comes to get a bat, and he's like, what the fuck is going on in here? And to this day, I don't know if they would have made him suck their dicks, dude. That's the
terrible.
weirdest part of it all.
How much do you want to bet that kid is absolutely voting for Donald Trump? If that's the guy. People are like, how could you vote for him? He's like, shut the fuck up! Shut up! Don't shut up right now!
Oh my god! I was like,
Oh
I
my
remember being like,
God.
Jesus, guys, I don't know about this.
Yeah,
shit. Like,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is like-
I'm so
I-
sad.
I legit don't know if they would have made him suck their dicks. He would have done it. He would have just done it.
Do you see Cum Town fans is going a little crazy today on
No,
No,
about
no.
what?
about the Podesta emails?
No, that
He's
makes
like
sense.
losing his mind a little bit about it.
Yeah, I mean, all those
Oh,
emails,
jeez.
I mean, people haven't had a chance to go through them all yet, but I'm sure there's some pretty juicy stuff in there.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Like saying
anything.
Donald Trump is bad.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see what he's gonna say on the third debate. He's gonna just.
Well,
He might
the third
say
debate
verbatim.
is Fox News. I didn't realize.
He might say verbatim. Is it? That's awesome.
Yeah.
that's great.
Well, that's to his advantage. It's
Of
got to
course.
be.
You think he? What's the wildest shit you think he'll say? You think he'll say Bill Clinton is
He's
a
gonna
rapist?
say nigger.
Jesus.
That's the
on,
last
dude.
thing that's left.
You think he will? No, he could
Dad,
call. He could say
hold on.
cunt.
First of all, let's take a second. That is the first time the hard R N
That
word
was
has been dropped
super.
on this show.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's
That's
the
the
last
se-
thing
and
that he
also
has
that's
left
the
to
second-
say.
That also violates the rules
It's
that
a
I
pre-
set forth for when you can say the N word on this show.
If
When
it's
are
a
they?
quote,
If you're quoting another white guy,
I'm quoting Donald Trump.
he didn't say it yet.
He's
Hypothetically.
gonna say it
He's
in the
gonna
third
say
debate.
it. No, dude, you're fucking.
No, he's
you're-
okay until the third
No,
debate.
what's the
if he doesn't
what's the
say
financial term you're leveraging here?
it, yeah.
You're buying
Futures-
N words on
futures
leverage.
trading.
Yeah, unsafe assets.
Futures trading.
Yeah, your futures
No,
N
dude,
words.
I don't want to create an N-word bubble on this show.
I'm not trying to. No, listen.
There's gonna be an N-word collapse, and the fucking value.
I'm just
of
saying the
N-word's
last
gonna
thing
plummet.
left for him to do is go
No,
hard.
You know what?
R.
You're the Goldman Sachs of saying the N-word right now, dude. You're the AIG. You're the NIG. You're underwriting the N-word on my goddamn podcast, and I won't be privy to it. I need the what's the SEC? What's the black version of the
Oh
SEC?
fuck. The
SEC?
Axe EC.
Come on.
SCE.
That was harder than
SEC. Fuck. What is it? I don't know.
Well, there goes that riff.
NAACC.
Yeah, sure. How about this? The NIGG.
all right. Next riff. And scene. We have to cut that like a shitty improv.
Yeah, they had to cut me on Red Eye.
Really?
Yeah, I did Red Eye, and like they were talking about like, you know, they just have like a million fucking. They're like, all right, here's 10 news stories, and they run through them. And one of them was like this video of like a selfie drone that they have now, which is like so you know, it takes. And the girl, like the
who are you on with?
I don't know, some sexy Fox girl, who I will refer to as Legs. That's all of the Fox women.
Yeah.
She was all right. She's okay.
Yeah.
She was pretty cool. But
did you fuck her?
I didn't want to say this, but yes, dude. Yeah.
Nice.
On
bro.
television. That's what they had to cut.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
They're like, Nick, stop doing that. I'm like, make me. And then they're like, you're a fucking man, dude.
That's
You're
awesome,
so cool.
dude. Hell yeah.
Fox News.
Fox News. Fox News.
No, I didn't fuck her. So they
What?
Yes.
You were just lying to me?
Yeah, I was, dude. I'm
Fuck,
sorry. I was
man.
trying to impress you.
Yeah.
I actually was orally raped by 5 black men at Fox News. But to be fair, they pranked me. They tricked me into it, so it's my own damn.
I'm a big
It
prankster.
was the Central Park 5.
It was yeah.
They're in that park. They're tricking young boys. Listen, they got this game. They get you on the baseball team. That's why they always tell you, don't play baseball with them. That's why there's none of them in major leagues, because they rape everybody. Look,
somebody's
folks,
doing the raping.
That's going to be the debate.
I heard this story. You're not going to believe this story. Jennifer Flowers is right next to him.
Yeah.
Jennifer, you're not going to believe this story. I was saying, how funny it would be if, like, this week, Donald Trump also raped Juanita Broderick. Like, look, I fucked up. I'll admit it, but Bill did it too.
Awesome.
I did it,
Oh
sure, but
my
you know, I did it. He did it. Everybody's done this.
Jesus
This is a thing
Christ.
everybody's done. Who cares?
Did you see the press conference?
Well, hold on. This is what they had to cut me on Red Eye.
Yeah.
We were talking about this selfie drone or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and the Fox girl was like, why would you pay $600 for what is essentially a selfie stick? It's just so you don't have to do this. And she like raised up her arm like she had like a selfie stick. And I was like, well, I'll tell you can't do that. John McCain can't raise his arms above his head.
They cut you because of that?
Yeah, well, and then everyone got really silent. And I'm like, no, he can't raise because of Vietnam. They fucked up his shoulder.
You can't make fun of him.
They're like looking at me and they're like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, what? That's a good point. And then Trump's like, I guess that is a good point. Dave Smith's like, that's not a good point.
Oh,
And
do
then
you want with
afterward-
Dave?
Yeah. And then after,
Dave didn't give you anything on that one?
No. Dave, I don't like. Me and him don't really riff well. None of those guys.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think I really riff well with.
But still, I feel like
because
he's gotta-
Dave's also like a libertarian, so he's on there to be like, actually, 36% of blah blah blah
Right,
blah.
right,
It's like,
right.
all right, okay.
Right.
Um,
Actually, taxes give
yeah,
you
yeah.
AIDS.
Yeah. No, I mean he goes on there to actually be a news guy.
Right. He
You
knows
know.
what he's talking about. Like a bitch.
And I mean, I'll just do it because they
Yeah.
give you a free limo ride there.
Right,
Cool.
right.
Some coffee in the green room. Some macaroons.
Shit, I want to do it. Scopo was on it, dude.
Was he?
Yeah.
How did he do?
I watched part of it.
Yeah. Well,
the
they told me
beginning.
they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to cut that John McCain thing." I'm like, "What the fuck? Why?" And he was like, "Well, his children watch this show."
At 3 a.m.?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, if you say so.
Yeah.
They were like, "Do you have anything you want to plug?" I was like, "My podcast, Cum Town." They're like, "Yeah, we can't do that." Like, all right.
I haven't been able to plug it on anything,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm just like, check out my podcast.
Yeah.
Search it. But that's fucking hilarious that they're like, yeah, we couldn't air the John McCain thing, but we're gonna stick with Trump calling him a pussy essentially for getting captured.
It's true.
Well, that's news. It's not news to produce a show where they have some no-name comedian come on and insult John McCain.
You didn't insult him.
I
That's
insulted
funny.
John McCain.
I actually, I would say, I mean, I framed it so it was like, you know who needs this is John McCain.
Yeah,
so you're
yeah.
insulting disabled veterans by saying who would
That's
need
true.
a
That's
thing like
ableist for them to cut it.
this. Yeah. I was saying it was good that they had that
Good.
that drone.
It is ableist, and I won't stand for it.
Basically, people hate Israel because, they're anti-Semites. There's literally anything Israel has ever done that you can criticize.
It's true.
Anyone who ever criticizes Israel is
anti-Semite,
Holocaust denier. So if you have a problem with them, murdering children, then, hey, buddy, examine that.
Absolutely.
In the words of some of my favorite female Facebook comedians, examine that.
Is examine that coming? Is that one of the phrases?
All the time, yeah. Hey, fellas, if you have a problem with Hillary but you don't with the other candidates, examine that.
What are you supposed to do?
Yeah,
go to the doctor?
Hey, you realize you're a dipshit, right? You know nothing about anything you're talking about. Literally, the only reason you like her is because she's a woman. Yeah. Examine that.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, the point is, Donald Trump is a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I call him Donald Cunt.
I feel like you're boring if you're not trying to defend Donald Trump.
Yeah, I know. You love Donald Trump.
It's too easy to... No, I don't. I'm not going to vote for him, but it's like,
he's the best. He's hilarious.
Get on Facebook and be like, I just gotta say something. Yeah. Actually, you don't. You don't gotta.
I see people who are like, just a quick thought. Feel free to share this. It's like no one is gonna
people actually say that?
Dude, someone says something about how we have to vote for Hillary. Feel free to share it. It's like, dude, everyone feels this way. You fucking asshole. I can't.
You don't have to fucking vote for anybody if you don't feel like either candidate represents your views, and a third party candidate is sort of a waste. To vote for. It's like, just don't vote. Don't participate.
Well, don't vote for the fucking president.
How is that democracy if I have to pick somebody that doesn't represent how I feel at all?
Right. Yeah, you should still vote for local shit.
I mean, why?
Is
that a thing
that's because that's stuff that affects your life?
Yeah, but I mean, in New York City, is that really something that I have to concern myself with?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
If I get a new alderman in this neighborhood, shit's gonna really turn around.
I'm trying to see what their platforms are. Moving big titty bitches into my neighborhood.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Shit like that. Let's get another fucking. Let's get more vape shops in Astoria. There's only a couple.
Yeah.
I do think it'll actually help. I don't know how because I'm stupid, but I feel like it's you should vote. I don't know.
I voted in the local, election during the primaries, and it's like I have no idea. I have no idea who any of those people are. I mean, it's people say, "Oh, well, you should definitely vote in local elections," and I feel like the majority of those times, A, those people don't even vote in local elections, and B, they can't tell you jack shit about
Well, then it just turns out that the only people that vote are shitty old people. Yeah. They vote in everything.
My options were, I swear to God, it was Xi Jinping, working families,
dude, I don't know. I do 7 minutes of research and then vote.
Yeah,
it's I just pick whoever's more liberal or who has the nicest cans.
Don't vote. Just figure out a way to cheat on your taxes, and then that's how you be an American.
Yeah, that's cool.
I would like to cheat on my taxes, but I don't think I'll be able to.
They have the money. See, everyone should social programs is I don't want my taxes paying for that, and it's they'll just fucking just increase the national debt and just spend the money even if they don't have it. So
sure,
don't pay the taxes. Figure out a way to lie about it.
Just like the rich guys.
Yeah, just do what the rich guys do.
Have you ever seen the clips of Ted Cruz in the Crucible in his law school? His law school did a play, and he played John Proctor, I think, in the Crucible, and he's it's really funny. You should just watch it.
Do you remember that during the primaries? That video?
Because it's my name, and it's the only one I have.
Yeah,
he's so weird.
That video that came out in the primaries of him in high school. They were like, "What are your plans for the future?" And he's like, "World domination." And he says that, and people were like, "This is shocking and chilling that he would have said that." And it's he's clearly joking.
Yeah,
he's a retard.
He's a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
He's making a joke about going into politics.
Well, he's not even. You don't even know if he's fucking talking about going into politics. So what? It doesn't matter what he fucking. That annoyed the shit out of me when people.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy to think that, and we've been letting him get his plot achieved. It's he's just running for office and winning. Right. There's no secret thing.
It was like that last debate when as soon as he said nasty women, I'm like, ugh, all the fucking just dumb bitches. You know, like, I mean, not to be mean, but that's who's like, oh, now I guess I'm a nasty woman. Let's take that back. Let's let's make that ours.
It's true.
It's like, just
There have been a lot of like
what was
t-shirts.
better was
just shut
like,
up, please.
was like white women trying to use African American vernacular English with the nasty girl thing.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like,
Well, of course.
yeah, Debbie Wasserman Schultz being like, sorry, Donald, but I'm a, you know, like,
I done be a nasty woman.
been a nasty bitch. You know?
Oh, you better done diddly fixing the because let me tell you something, honey child. Baby girl,
honey child.
honey child, my man said he got the whole sandwich in his pants. It's like, Debbie, are you all right? Debbie, are you okay? My man said, let me hold that motherfucking dice. Why don't you slap that motherfucking dice in my hand? Debbie, are you okay? Do you need to go to the hospital? Oh, sorry, I was having a moment there.
Yeah, she got hot sauce poisoning.
Yeah. She had too much hot sauce. Quick, get the doctor. Nah, ain't no doctor necessary here. Trying to like, just shuttle her into a Suburban. She's like, whoa, somebody break me all a piece of that. It's Big Mama's house. Hey, Big Mama's house over here. Somebody pat my weave. She's fucking tapping on her head. It's been a huge week.
Yeah.
There's been some bombshells that we need to react to. First and foremost, I think there's like a new MacBook or something.
Yeah.
We talked about that, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's got a touch.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Anthony Weiner's dick, baby.
Yeah. No, that's such a great story.
My man.
I don't know what kind of commentary we could offer on that. That would be any
That it's
better.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
It's so fucking funny.
It's
You know
so
what's
good.
fucked up is he didn't get to fuck that 15.
He's never fucked any of these people, dude. This is the fucking craziest shit on earth.
But no,
he's
it's
never
not.
fucked them.
I don't think
he
that's
just
crazy.
sexed them. How is that not crazy, dude?
I don't
His
think
whole career's
that-
over for sexting.
Well,
for
okay.
beating off to women that could have been chatbots.
It's almost like the country could be, it could fucking influence the election now.
Yeah, he's
All right.
schlong.
I think okay, obviously that's crazy. I don't think it's crazy
Even
that he doesn't fuck the
even
girls.
if Trump
That's
doesn't
insane.
win, even if Trump doesn't win, he's damaged the election to the point now where Hillary has to frame Russia. She's been forced
Yeah.
into framing Russia as
She's a conspiracy
as
theorist.
this fucking like extremely dangerous enemy of the United
She's
States.
become at like
Which
Alex
now
Jones.
sets the groundwork for the eventual ground war we have with Russia, where all of our draft our daughters have to go fight against Russia. It's going to be because Anthony Weiner tried to get a nut off in some of that fresh 15-year-old
sophomore going into junior year of high school pussy.
Yeah, so I'm worried that there's going to be a drop off in the audience of this podcast after the election.
Oh yeah, we are pretty political.
I mean, that's why people listen. They need help deciding. They're like, who the fuck is this? Who's this? Why is this Hillary bitch can't stop sending emails?
Is this the last
This
one
bitch
before
loves
the
emails,
election?
dude.
Probably, yeah, it is. This
Yeah.
is the last
Oh well, we have to fucking.
You gotta
It's
go.
We have
not-
to do a
It's not
recap.
the last one. What are you talking about?
Sunday, and then the election's Tuesday, and then the next episode is Wednesday. This one's going up Sunday.
Saturday.
Sunday, Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
No, the election's the 8th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
Tuesday.
Oh, this is the last one before
This is
the
the last
election.
one before the
We have to do
election.
our big recap.
Well, first of all, I'm firmly with her. Nick is Trump, and Stav's undecided, right?
I'm undecided still.
Yeah,
I haven't.
so-
I'm not voting for Trump.
We,
I'm not voting for anybody.
Guys, sway me. Which one should I vote for?
I think you should.
I think you should write in the N-word. If people want to say that this country is becoming racist, oh, look at all these people voting for Donald Trump. It proves how racist this country is. Let's show them really how racist.
be real racist.
Let's fucking
Yeah.
vote the N-word into the White House.
yeah.
The word, not a specific
who gets
guy.
to be the president if the N-word
Yeah.
wins?
I love that, like, in 2008, like, the Obama inauguration, people selling shirts with, like, Obama and MLK shaking hands.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
says, dream achieved. And then 8 years later, it's like, well, there's a white supremacist. Fucking just completely backfired.
It is very liberating to be able to not like anything.
Yeah.
You know, that's a very freeing.
Yeah. That's why
proposition.
I can't go to sleep without white noise, or I'll accidentally hear my real thoughts.
Do you think Trump is like the original irony boy? Do you think he like started
No, of course
believing
he's
it?
not. He's not the original anything.
No, he sucks. He doesn't believe in anything.
He's an idiot. He really is.
He's not ironic.
He's a dumb guy. People give him too much credit for being.
No, he
calculating
sucks
and
as a
shrewd.
guy. As a politician, he's great.
He really is
fun.
incredible.
Yeah,
He's
a lot.
But
of
you're
fun.
judging him by those standards. It's like, when people are like, Michelle Obama is so beautiful. It's like, is she?
yeah.
I mean, come on.
If she was
dude.
walking down the street, you wouldn't do a double
never
take.
in your life.
Well,
And you know
she's
what?
hotter than
it's
like
mostly
Lady
like,
Bird
you know
Johnson.
what it is?
Yeah,
You know?
I think
She
it's.
doesn't
I
like-
think
the
a lot of that
competition
too.
isn't that stiff.
It's fucking like
Hillary?
I have
you
some
hear
pretty
the
stiff.
people that are all about how beautiful fucking Michelle Obama is. It's usually like white girls that like are sort of addressing some kind of internal racism they have about black women not
Yeah.
being attractive, so they have to reiterate over and over again, she's like the most beautiful woman in the world. And it's like, you don't really think that. You're
Like, she's
overcompensating for the fact that you don't actually think that at all.
Right.
Bug chasing.
Did you guys ever?
Well, I was talking about that.
What
Bug
is?
chasing is a fetish. I kind of was looking into this the other day.
Oh, people that try to catch AIDS.
People try to catch AIDS, but it's such a bizarre fetish to me.
Is
'cause
that a
it's-
real thing? I feel
Yeah,
like
well, it's a
an
real
urban myth.
thing, but it's like you only get AIDS once.
Yeah.
That's like a
Can't you get different
one-shot
kind of
fetish.
Can't you get different kind of strains? Can't you get like super AIDS?
That's what somebody said to me on Twitter.
There's
what
a
I
thing.
thought.
There's a thing now you could just take and not get AIDS. Prep.
But it doesn't. It actually is. It's like antibacterial soap, where it's just creating this fucking one super resistant strain of
Oh,
AIDS.
damn.
Oh my god! So there's gonna be super AIDS.
There's going to be super AIDS, yeah. But it doesn't matter.
Who do you think
because,
is gonna be the first guy to get super AIDS?
Who's the gayest guy alive?
No, the first guy to get super AIDS?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Brandon Wardell.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so glad that not only can I not renew my Medicaid, but the penalty for not having it doubles this year.
I can't wait.
What is it? $700?
It's like $900 something is the maximum penalty. It's assessed like monthly. So I had health insurance for half the year, so I'll pay for.
Why can't you just say you had health insurance all year? How would they know?
Because it's reported to the. Oh, I guess I could. I guess I could
You
lie.
could just
about
lie. I think
Yeah.
people do that all the time.
it. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. Because fuck them, dude. Honestly,
fuck
fuck
them.
them. Fuck the government, dude.
I'm not paying
honestly,
for
serious?
Hillary's drones, baby.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for his drone.
Well, you know what I don't want to pay for is like speaking of bug chasing, is it's like there's just people out there that just do that, and like that pissed me off. I was like thinking about it, and it's like, all right, well then that does kind of annoy me when I can't afford fucking health insurance, and
But
I have to pay it. I have to pay this penalty to support people.
I'm sure
that
that the
are
impact.
trying to get AIDS. It's part of a fetish.
How many people do you think?
The impact of
Literally hundreds of millions of people.
the impact on the healthcare market has been devastating.
Yeah.
Bug
It's
chasing?
bug chasing.
By bug chasing.
I wish Trump would bring that up, dude. If that could be his last minute thing.
Mexicans that
Oh,
come
by
in-
the way, bug chases. Do you know about this? And then that's where he leaves us.
Someone
He
said
hasn't-
it's real.
Has he done anything like real homophobic yet?
No,
Not really, right?
no.
God, that would be awesome.
He's
Yeah,
kinda
he
gay.
really hasn't talked shit.
He is kind of gay.
He is. He's super gay, dude.
Yeah.
Everything's fabulous and
yeah, wonderful.
fantastic and wonderful.
Lives in a gold ass.
And he's a bitch. Like when he's mean, he does it in like a bitchy kind of way.
He rolls his eyes.
He rolls his eyes. He's like, she's a very nasty woman.
yeah, that is exactly.
What a nasty woman. By the way, Hillary, I know you're speaking, but what a nasty
I was
woman.
laughing with somebody
guys right?
the other day about how funny it would have been if when she was like,
Oh, with us.
in fact, I like to call it trumped up trickle down. If he was just like, that's the gayest shit I've ever heard.
It's very gay.
Yeah. Not even like that. He's like, that's fucking stupid.
That's so fucking gay.
Yeah.
Who came up with that?
I don't know why he didn't think to do that. Come on, Donnie.
He's not sharp. He's
I would have
not.
won. He used to be.
Dude, the Republicans, I guess the other guys were easier to stooge around.
I think
Little Marco.
if Anthony Weiner has fucked this up so bad,
He hasn't. Relax.
Yeah. Nobody
Trump
cares.
wins.
We learned that over the summer. Nobody gives a shit
about the FBI
emails.
probe,
Nobody cares. Nobody
Oh.
fucking gives a shit.
his polls
at
have
all.
gone up 6 points.
So what?
Since the scandal.
That shit always
I don't think people
whatever.
fucking care.
No one gives a fuck.
Nobody
I don't
cared
give a
over the
fuck.
summer. One of those Podesta emails could be like, we're all go for Operation Murder Vince Foster. And people would be like, wow, I can't believe this. And then
No, people would be like, Slay Queen.
Yeah. I'm so glad that she murdered. I would love to murder.
I'm not pathetic amnesia.